Well, I'm excited about this cook. I bought me a Wagyu chuck roast. It looked too good to pass up, so I had to get it. You know, my previous video I did a Wagyu skirt steak. Came out fantastic. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it in the corner. You know, check it out. But after you've seen this video, you know, go and check it out. But in this cook, it's gonna be that Wagyu, American style Wagyu, not the Japanese, American style. So we'll get that right there, and it has some nice marbling on it, nice fat. That marbling looks pretty good, you know, looks pretty good. So that's what's going to be in this cook today. I'm going to be doing it on my Bronco. You know, gotta love that Bronco. It's a beast. So right now I'm letting it get to temp, and then once it gets to temp, which I'm going to probably shoot for around 250, if I can get it around there, I'm good. And cook it like a brisket. So let's get to it. Alright, I'm up to temp. I'm gonna place the chuck roast on. Ain't that a beauty? And I did season it with the Holy Gospel, the meat church. It's been in that rub for overnight. So let's get to it. Let's get to the cooking. I'm gonna leave it on for about 3 hours. I'm gonna check it out, and I did place some hickory wood chunks in there for smoke. So let's get to it. At the 3 hour mark, let's check out that chuck roast. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, looking good and juicy. I was over here thinking, you know, I might spritz it, but yeah, don't look like I need to spritz it, huh? After 3 hours, it's pretty good. Gonna keep rolling till it's done, so stick around. 5 hours in, and it's looking good. A little bit darker, more of that mahogany color look to it. Nice one, juicy chuck roast. Let's check what the internal temp is. $152. Alright, so 152. 5 hours in. It's pretty good. I'm gonna let it keep rolling. Looking beautiful, isn't it? I'll get back to you. Let's check out the chuck roast. It's been on for 7 hours. See what it looks like. See if how the bark looks, and I might wrap it up. Butcher paper. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's nice. Beautiful color. Beautiful. Yeah. I think it's gonna be time to wrap. Isn't that beautiful? Let's check what the internal temperature is. $166, 167. So 167. Yeah, I'm gonna get it off, and I'm gonna wrap it. So let's get to it. Alright, I'm not putting no liquids in it. It's still juicy on the outside. So I'm going to leave it like that. As you can see, the bark has sit on it. So let's wrap it up. place it back on to the Bronco. Alright, there it is. We'll let it cook, continue on. There's the chuck roast wrapped up. Let's check. I just put it in there. 201. That goes by temp, but feels pretty good. And right there. It's pretty good, but I'm gonna leave it on there for, I want to say maybe 15 to 30 more minutes, and then I'll probe it again and see how tender it feels. So it's 9 hours in. All right, let's check the chuck roast. I think it's tender. Let's poke at it. Feels good right there. And it's hitting 204, 205, 206, 207, see, it feels good right there, yeah. So I'm gonna take it off, let it cool down for about 30 minutes, and I'll slice into it. It's time to eat. Ooh. Juicy. Oh, it's beautiful looking, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. And look at this whole pink butcher paper is just soaking wet. Soaking wet. Let's slice into it. Oh yeah. It smells good. Oh my. You know what? Let's bite into it. Alright folks, got it right here. Man, smells good. Let's bite into it. Oh yeah. Just like a brisket, right? Just like a brisket. Man, it is delicious. That Wagyu, American style Wagyu from HEB. Man. I'm telling you. This is it right here. This is phenomenal. I'm telling you, I've done chuck roast before, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. It is nice. You know, you can slice it up for some, you know, so like some burnt ends. Slice it up for a sliced beef sandwich or chopped beef sandwich, however you want to do it. But I treated it just like a brisket. You know, I went for the temp of the Bronco at 250, and it stayed there pretty good. It would go down to like, you know, 248, and then go up to 255. But it stayed pretty good, you know. It's just like, you know, the charcoal's lighting up, it happens, and it'll drop back down to the temp that you have it on. That Bronco, if you have one, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's a set it, forget it. If you don't, go out and get your Bronco. If you don't have one, you won't regret it. But just had it on there for the first 3 hours, just let it go, and then as you see in the video, popped open the hood to look at it, see what it looked like, and it was juicy, and wrapped it after, what was it, 7 hours, I believe it was. I went with the color of the bark and how I let the rub set on the chuck roast, and then from there just let it cook. Sat back, relaxed, listened to music, drank some brew. That's the way it is in your barbecue, right? That's the way it is. But if you get yourself a chance, if you can get some Wagyu brisket, or not brisket, I'm sorry, chuck roast, get you some chuck roast, go out and get you some. You won't regret it. Phenomenal. If you can do it, treat it like a brisket. It took a total of 9 hours and 30 minutes. If you got the time, do it. I had the time this Saturday. Sit back, drink some brew, cook the chuck roast on that Oklahoma Joe's Bronco. Well, folks, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll bring you some more. No worries on that. Until then, everyone, smoke on, everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.